Hi dear, hi all of you. Good morning. Today I will discuss about the OHS objective, occupational health safety objective at your workplace. Because of that, if you are working a construction sector as a safety professional, then you must be know that and you must be do that objective. What is the objective of meanings? If you want to do something improvements, if you want to improvements good health safety cultures, then needs to be made a objective yearly basis. If you are working at corporate levels, then you must be achievable. Also safety objective must be incorporate and take responsibility to who persons who each stand who each monitor the project site. So this is very important because of that regions are there. If workers are working in construction sectors, then how to maintaining health and safety precautions, because of how to maintain, how to reduce and how to mitigate the risk in construction project, unsafe act and unsafe conditions, which are know that there are many problems at construction project. There are lot of waste of management system, there are lack of communications, there are work pressures, workload is there, everybody know that. So that times needs to be take good safety precautions. Because of that, if you are negligence, if you have no plan, you have no objective, then and you cannot perform a uh, good health safety cultures, and no, we cannot perform a better safety improvement at your workplace. So that today we are talking about the objective. Why objective is very needs? So that at needs, because of that we can minimize the risk and we can avoid the risk and we can identify. So if you want to make a good health safety cultures at your workplace, then you must be know that and must be made a objectives. Occupational health safety objective is specific only for related the safety. If you are working a quality department, then must be objective, set the objective. Because if or even you even your personal life you can make a achievable target, because of know that peoples are very very mm, conscious about the life, conscious about the professional's life. Anybody committed, everyone's a lot of people, many people are committed about the 2023 we will improvement that is our achievable target. So many company, many organizations has been already he make a good plans for 2023, which are past 2022, which are mistakes, who had faced the problems related the health safety issue. Some organizations facing the accidents, you know that there are lot of many accidents happens during the 2022, specific in Pune and Maharashtra. Because of that, there are you can read the newspaper on regular basis. There are many people in construction sector dead due to lack of safety precautions, lack of safety management system in organizations. There is no there was no any uh, safety gears and good managements, so that accidents happens and people are lost of life. Because of we all are responsible for that. So that is very important part of a topic about the how to set the objective. So first we should aware about the objective. If you want to who make a objective, then you must be know that about the smart work. Smart means what is the smart? Smart first we can see the specific. If you want to who set a objective, set a target in your organization, so then you must be know that is specific. Not you have set the where helmet chain strips and others thing is specific. What are the needs, what are the very high levels of your management system if you want a change. So specific means if you want to become suppose that one example share with you, 100%, suppose that you have fixed a target, 100% all workers, all visitors and staff must be wear helmets, must be wear PPE, personal protective equipment. Only for one target must be set. If you have observed, there are lot of problems related to the PPE. If you have observed that because of target set, where is weak point, what is the main scope of improvements, there are depends, the objective are depend on size of organization, how much size of your organizations. If you are working more than 2000 people, turnover is more than 100 crore, 1000 crore, so depend on size of organizations, then you can make a specific measurables smart objective. So this is very important, and you must be, if you are going to set a target, set a objective, then you must be take a one safety meeting with all those people working in your organization, so who are a senior position, like the general managers, like the safety managers. Because of that, that is know that what is the gap in organizations, so must be clocked, and after that emphasize on that particular activity, then you can go ahead to make a good set a objective. So if you have set the PPE use, 100% mandatory to use of PPE, if this is a target, you must focus on within 2000 during the 2023 you have reduced the safety observation, you have we have reduced the safety violations at workplace regarding the related the PPE related. Don't want any people also going on site without PPE. Don't want any people are ignoring usage of non usage of PPE. So how to do that? This is a part of, you have make a plan. After that, in part of improving, this is a very important. So first, if you want to make a EHS objectives, then first is specific. Second thing, smart is measurables. That is measurables. How to measurables? This is important. If you have choose the specific, then must be measurable. Must be measurables. So how to measurables? Because of, if you are examples for PPE, then you must be measures how many safety violations are there, how many people are ignoring the use of PPE, how many workers are ignoring the use of PPE, what is the reason of ignorance of PPE, because of that are lack of quality, less of quality. You can say that some people are also advice to others persons, sir, this is not good, this helmet also some uncomfortable. So needs to be improvements. If you want to become a good improvements about the PPE, then you must be go depth, and what is the root cause, then must be improvements, and set target a month basis. If you are working a professionals, then you must be how many observations are there every month. If you have observed the 100%, 90% people are doing the unsafe activity, unsafe conditions, and are not using PPE, then you must be incorporate measures. First you should measurable. So we are talking measurable. So then 100%, then what you to do, how to do, what to means, what is your actions plan, who is responsible, how to control them, where is control. So all are measurables. Measurables means you can say the who is do what, and after that where and when and which and why. So we can say that who is doing the safety violations, what is the safety violations, what are the safety violations, non-use of PPE, they are not using PPE, they are not anchoring safety belts. So what that where is doing, And after that, when and doing unsafe work, so must be measurable. So if you want to make a objective, set a objective related the occupational health safety management system, so keep in mind and remember it is smart, specific, measurables, and achievable. If you are going to make a set a goal, then must be first is specific, second is measurable, third is achievable, which may be achieved, which can be achieved. So target defined proper specific manners and measurables and achievable, we can achieve it. If you want to 100% use of pp, then go through all root cause, why, then you can already got the results, got the root cause, then you can improvement. So this is a that call achieves, we can achieve. Send so that makes your plan every month wise, 3 month wise, 6 month wise. If you are make a target early basis, yearly basis, then you must be go through month step to step. In projects must be defined the one first month 100 people say 80 people say safety violating during the while working on project. So after that, reduce these cases. How to reduce? Make sure a proper safety training, make sure proper ppe, quality of ppe, make sure behavior of workers, make sure of mm, work locations, cultures. What is the cultures? There are many people are not using, then more and more strict safety actions, safety penalty systems, more motivation systems, so we can improve with that. So reduce the every month, every 3 months, and then you can achieve, if end of the year, 100% your target. So that call achieve and reasonable achievements. Reasonables means what to say, how to say the objective to be reasonable, so those who have to achieve them and motivate achieve. And reasonables means that calls reasonable. So reasonables introduce objective support the overall aims. If you have make a plans, then and that is really reasonable to, and there are a lot of support to all those staff working with you. This is not single responsibility for you or safety officer and safety manager, so also all are responsible for that. If you have make a target, then there are must be responsibility are identified in targets and objectives. And time bonds is very important. If you have time bonds to 2023, we have improved, we want to improve about the pp, then you must be stable on your time. 2-3 years continue doing, then there is no needs to be objective. Objective is a very specific measurables, achievables, and and reasonables, and then can time bounds. So this is very important if you want to become a good health safety cultures, and you are going to make a set a target. So guys, as a safety professional, you must be know that, because of this is very important. So also all same apply to your career. If you want to become a good position, so then you must be apply same. If you have not set any targets, then you cannot achieve. That calls plan, proper plan to implement your careers, your organization, so that multinational company, all entire the project, entire the world, everyone follow the rules, and every organization must have to have safety objectives and work objective, how many targets, every types of each type of objectives related the quality. Because of we are talking about the safety, because of I am a safety professional, so that I am talking about the safety. So must be done. After that, we are going to discuss about what is your target, what you have fixed a target. Target Yet what is the target? Somebody some people are fixed and nothing. So guys, already we have discussed about the size of organizations, and depend on organization side and depend on organization financials, and everything depend on. If you want to set a target, then must be care on the on your or on your organization, and set a target minimum 2, 5 and 5, not more than 5, not more than 10. 10 is enough. If you have make a target 10, if 10 is enough yearly basis, and most high activity. If you have set the target 100, but this is not achievable, because of you cannot achieve 100 targets within 1 month within year. So make sure top, and collect only for and select only for 10 and 5 to 10. So this is depend on your organization, depend on your cultures, depend on your capability of work. So first major target we can create a safe working condition. This is a very good topic. How to save of workers. First, a PPE, we can say that PPE, use of PPE, and use of PPE. And second thing, we can say that maintenance health exposures below the defined, maintenance the non-conformity. Maintain the if you are working a professional, so there are a lot of NC raised by the client, raised by third parties and other things. Why raised by the NC? Because of there is no safety system. So make sure there is zero safety observations. Because zero not possible. Zero accidents we can say. Zero harm we can say. So specific, there is the first target: create a safe working environments and protect properly life of peoples at your workplace. How to controls them? How to controls first aid cases and reduce of first aid cases, accident, incident, safety observation at your workplace. How to reduce of wastage of water, electricity, because of this is also loss of our natural resources. So this is very important. And improve numbers of contractors receiving health safety induction, because of if you are this may be target, because if you are conducting more and more safety training, then also more people are aware about the safety. So this is also good target. How many improve the toolbox stock, more and more toolbox stock conductors, then also always reduce our unsafe act, unsafe behaviors, unsafe condition at your workplace. Reduce improve your safety induction system, improve your medical health checkup, improve your motivational program, because of if you are going to motivate the peoples are very bond with all those peoples working on one project, and there are safety cultures must be improvements, so that we are going to motivational and rewards and awards program. Improving number of management's meetings, because if you are more and more safety meetings with the manager system, higher positions, then must be some idea to improvements. Set a targets zero or legals non-compliances. We are follow the all legal list of all compliances which are there in Act, BOCW Act, and we can say the BOCW rules. So this must be done in your plan. And improvements of training, already we have discussed about the improvement number of consultant meeting, numbers of safety audits, numbers of number of safety of audits meetings. This is achievable. Numbers of third parties and numbers of improve numbers of some rewards, some campaigns with your organizations to others audit systems. Suppose that NSC audit, suppose the BSc audits. There are many organizations, foundations are there, so are inspecting your project and award if you are better are working. So this must be set in target, your targets, and some things new innovative you are doing because of surrounding the in our India. What is the new technology are there? So try to purchase and set and incorporate in your organizations. Try to improve of work staff quality. So this is a very must for objective related the safety. There are lot of things about the safety improvements, so depend on you. If you are a strongly work, then you must have to have a one plan. Thank you guys. Today our session is ended because of that. This was very good topic, so that I hope to everyone understood it. Because of I am also learner, I am try to speak fluent English and try to speak deliver a good suggestions to all. Thank you for watching.